Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes from our September 19th Auburn City Council meeting. During City Manager's communications last night, there were three board vacancies that were announced. The first is for the Building Board of Adjustments. There are three vacancies. These terms begin November the 3rd of this year, and they last 4 years until November of 2027. We'll be looking for civil engineers in particular, architects. You have to be very specifically employed to serve on this board. This board only meets as needed, so it does not meet on a monthly basis. It meets, last night we were told it's met one time in the last 3 years. But if you do have an interest in serving the community this way, this is an important board. When they do have decisions to make, they're important decisions, so please look into that and let us know. Also, there's a vacancy with Educational Building Authority. This term begins in November of this year, and it is a 6-year term. Again, this board only meets as needed, and they have not met probably in a while. There are a couple of examples of buildings that have been built here in this community using the conduit of the Educational Building Authority. Please, if you have any interest in this, please go to the city's website and look into what their decisions are. This group only meets every once in a while, and you really need a finance background to serve on this board. And then our Tree Commission has 3 vacancies. These terms begin November 8th of this year, and they are a 3-year term, so they go through 2026. All 3 vacancies are right now have 1-term incumbents. As we have said before, if you have done a great job and been invested and shown up for the meetings, generally the City Council does allow people to serve 2 terms. And so if you are interested in the Tree Commission, please understand that we've got 3 incumbents, and we are waiting for their communication as if they like to go and continue serving. In the consent agenda, the City Council approved a business license penalty waiver request from Therapy South. Under contracts and agreements, City Council approved a contract with Alabama Power Company for a radio tower lease. This is $21,600 annually. It will increase every 5 years, and this will certainly provide us better radio communications throughout the city, particularly with our public safety needs. City Council approved Task Order 38 with Barge Design Solutions. This is for sewer rehabilitation project at the Willow Creek and AU basins. This provides engineering services during construction for sanitary sewer mains and manhole linings and much more. All the specific information about this project is on the city's website. City Council approved a contract with Imperial Dade to purchase cleaning equipment for our new Environmental Services Department and Public Works facility. This is a budgeted item. City Council approved the modification number 1 to the Standard Master Service Agreement for professional services with Jacobs. This primarily involves consulting work with our Water Resource Department. City Council also approved a couple of truck purchases. The first is an F-150 with the Water Resource Management Department. The second is an F-250 with the Water Resource Management Department. All that information is located on the city's website, and these are budgeted items. Under ordinances last night, the City Council approved an annexation of approximately 1.03 acres, property located at 5945 Lee Road 137, which is Wire Road, and the City Council followed that up with an annexation approval of approximately 3 acres of property located at 5967 Lee Road 137, which is Wire Road. City Council decided to postpone a couple of items related to property located at 1287 Ogletree Road. The first is the rezoning of approximately 11 acres from rural to development district housing, and then following that was a PDD amendment to this property. This will be taken up on the October 17th City Council meeting, where the public hearing will be allowed at that evening as well. If you got any questions about this project, about these couple of the decisions, don't hesitate to let me know. Certainly Councilman Max Koblenz represents Ward 7, and this is where this project is potentially located. We'll be happy to answer your questions for you. Under resolutions last night, the City Council approved a conditional use for Performance Residential Development property located at 326 North College Street. This older home in the historic district has been primarily used as office space. It will continue to be used as office space, but there is a back detached building that will be returned to a use of residential, and that's what the conditional use approval was for. City Council approved a 6-month extension for conditional use approval for a multi-unit development. This property is located at 1397 North Dean Road. This is a multi-unit apartment complex of 250 units. It was originally approved during COVID in 2020 due to market conditions related to COVID. Now, because of construction cost, certainly due to supply chain challenges and interest rates, they are asking for another extension. The City Council approved that last night. City Council also approved a 6-month extension for conditional use for commercial support use. This is the Auburn distribution facility for our new Coke distribution facility located at 511 West Veterans Boulevard. And the City Council approved a 6-month extension for conditional use approval for a hotel located at 100 North Gay Street. This is the Auburn Hotel located right next to Auburn Bank. City Council approved a conditional use for commercial and entertainment use. This will be a restaurant, office space, and warehouse and contractor storage yard. This will be located at 2272 Bent Creek Road. This is the Bent Creek office space right next to the Auburn University Regional Airport. And the City Council approved a commercial support use climate controlled storage property located at 2811 East University Drive. The name of the business is Store Ease. And then finally, the City Council approved a contract with East Alabama Healthcare for our FY 2024 Emergency Response, Rescue, and Ambulance Service Agreement. This is $410,000. Obviously, this is budgeted. This is a contract that the City Council shares with the City of Opelika, the City of Smith Station, and Lee County to provide our ambulance service for us in times of need. And under Mayor's announcements, I want to just say thank you to everybody that worked so hard to open the new Tucker Heights subdivision. These are 7 new affordable housing homes that have been built. All have been either closed on or in the process of being closed. So 7 families will be moving into these homes in the very near future. I want to thank our Community Services Division and their great use of CDBG funds to provide these homes for these families. And we look forward to many days of great family experiences in the Tucker Heights subdivision. Also, we're very excited. We had our first tour of the new soccer complex expansion, 3 new artificial turf fields, a multi-use indoor facility. It's going to be great service to our community, to our children, to our adults, and for many other community activities these fields and buildings will provide for the citizens of Auburn. This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes. Have a good week.